My dear listeners, within the vibrant and seemingly chaotic world of Street Fighter II Turbo, we find an intricate tapestry of characters and narratives that transcends mere pixels and sound bites. Indeed, the seemingly endless battles are a microcosm of the human condition itself, offering us a kaleidoscope through which to view our most pressing ethical considerations. Take, for example, Ryu, a character who embodies the spirit of a wandering warrior. His pursuit of personal perfection through the discipline of martial arts is a poignant metaphor for the human quest for enlightenment and understanding. Ryu's victory in the tournament would not merely be a triumph of strength, but a validation of a lifelong pursuit of self-mastery and inner peace. It stands as a monument to the ancient and honorable ideals of discipline, self-sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to a noble goal. On the other hand, let us examine Guile, the American military man, his biceps and hair as rigid as his moral code. He fights not for glory but for personal redemption, a desire to mend a fragmented past. His potential victory would be an ode to duty, honor, and the redeeming power of perseverance. It's a reminder that our past need not define our future, and that redemption is within the grasp of those who seek it with honesty and integrity. And what of E. Honda, the sumo wrestler, a character who embodies tradition and the continuous tension between the old and the new? His potential win would be a triumph for heritage, a validation of timeless values and customs that have withstood the onslaught of modernity. It's a declaration that progress need not come at the expense of our past, and that tradition and modernity can coexist in harmony. Of course, let us not forget Blanca, the beastly yet innocent fighter from Brazil, who epitomizes the struggle between our primal instincts and our human intellect. His victory would represent the primal forces within us, a celebration of our inherent nature, unshackled by the constraints of societal norms and expectations. It is a reminder that our primal self is not to be feared but embraced and understood, for it is an essential part of our complex human fabric. Even Vega, the narcissistic Spaniard, tells a tale. His obsession with beauty and grace, though taken to a destructive extreme, is a manifestation of our own obsession with aesthetic perfection. A win for Vega would be a cold reflection of our society's emphasis on superficiality and the often toxic pursuit of physical beauty at the expense of inner substance. As we dive deeper into this rich ensemble of characters and stories, we begin to see that Street Fighter II Turbo is not merely a video game, but a profound exploration of human nature and ethical consideration. It raises questions that have vexed philosophers, theologians, and thinkers for centuries. What is virtue? What is honor? What is the nature of good and evil? What are the ideals worth fighting for? And what are the means justified in pursuing them? In the conclusion of this virtual tournament, we are left not with a simple winner, but with a panorama of possibilities, each representing a facet of our human existence. The triumph of one character over another is not merely a game statistic, but a statement on the ethical principles that we choose to embrace or reject. The vast logical conclusion, then, is that Street Fighter II Turbo serves as a metaphorical battleground for our inner struggles and societal challenges. The characters, in their diversity and complexity, represent the multitudes within us, each vying for supremacy, each embodying a different ethical stance. The question is not who will win the tournament, but what values we choose to champion in our lives. In the heat of battle, we find reflections of our own choices, our own dilemmas, our own ethical compass. It is a reminder that the choices we make have consequences, that our values shape our destiny, and that the struggles we face are both universal and deeply personal. It challenges us to confront our own beliefs, to question our assumptions, and to engage in the age-old quest for wisdom and understanding. So let us not dismiss Street Fighter II Turbo as mere child's play. Instead, let us embrace it as a philosophical treatise, a digital Socratic dialogue that calls upon us to reflect, to question, to engage with the eternal human quest for truth and virtue. In this game, we find not merely entertainment but enlightenment, not just competition but contemplation, not only conflict but connection. For in the virtual ring of battle we face ourselves, and therein lies the true challenge and the true victory.